Might help if I hit record. All right, update 3.0. PUBG Mobile is about to get crazy, you guys. Update 3.0 with the release of Gulag. We have a sneak peek. All right, we have a breakdown on exactly how it's going to work, and you're going to have a chance to have 3 lives in every single game. That's right. 3 different tries. You'll have 3. What's going on here? You're going to have 3 different tries to come back to the game, you guys. So we're going to hop right in. But first, make sure you guys like this video. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Sound off in the comment section. First, we had 1 life. Now we had 2 with the respawn cards. Now we're going to have a chance to have 3 with Gulag. All right, so let's go ahead. We're going to hop right in here. So what we're going to do, we're going to... Oh, by the way, you guys are going to see, this is Pachinki. There's a lot of new buildings. And it's not just here. Prison, got a remodel. Pachinki got a remodel. We already saw the sneak peek in my other video. Link a card up at the top of Yasnaya with the remodel. Razak. So there's these new like reinforced buildings, I guess, if you will. So basically, all right, it's super confusing until you actually start playing. Gulag it's going to seem very confusing. So if you drop somewhere like Pachinki, okay, which is a non-event hot drop, when you die, as you guys are about to see, you are going... All right, so you can see the timer. So he dropped... Okay, so Sam dropped in Pachinki, which is not related to an event, meaning he didn't get a respawn coin. But that doesn't use up... You guys are going to see right here. It's hidden behind eliminations, but you'll notice it still has the recall ability with a 1 next to it, meaning this is life number 2. All right, so you're going to drop into Gulag, and it's not a 1v1 like we thought. Think of it more like Metro Royale, where you have to find an extraction point. Where the extraction points are, you're going to see there's basically like that green smoke, just like in Metro Royale, but in case you haven't played that game mode, and there can be anywhere from 1 to 3 different extraction points at one time inside of Gulag. So you actually don't have to kill anyone as long as you escape from Gulag, whether you actually physically escape off the island like Alcatraz style, or you hit an extraction point. You don't use up a respawn token. And remember, these last like what? I think it's like 20 minutes. Okay, and this is also new. They actually have that's been in PC for a while, but you'll be able to like rappel up and down buildings. See, there they are right here. So you have to hit. It's kind of weird they're right next to each other, but you have 2 different extraction points right here. You hit the extraction point, you get to dip out of Gulag and come back to the game. If you die again, you will be able to still get recalled by your teammates. So, I mean, in a way, you almost have 4 lives. You had your original life, then you have your Gulag life. Then you go back to the game. I don't know, why did Sam put... This is going to confuse the hell out of people. I don't even know why he toggled this. Just for like a different... Okay, look, he's going to hit the extraction. All right, what is it? 6 seconds. And then you come out. And then look, he still has that recall ability. So if he died again, and as long as your teammates are alive and the recall towers are still active, you can yet again come back to the game. So you get to come back to the main map 3 times. You get to go to Gulag 1 time. Now, if you die in Gulag, all right, let's say, because remember, and it's not just a 1v1, so anybody who dies is going to go there. I mean, you're going to have like 20 or 30 people in that little Gulag area. Let's say you don't extract. Let's say you die in the Gulag. What you'll start doing is you'll start spectating your teammates, and then they'll still be able to bring you back via a recall tower. So we've taken a look at what happens when you land somewhere that's not part of the event hot drop, okay? We've seen what happens. You die, you go to Gulag, you get to come back, and you still get another chance to come back via a recall tower. Now, if you blink, you'll miss it. I don't know what the event hot drops are, if they rotate, but if you blink, you'll miss it. So right here, he's landing in prison. This is actually prison. But you'll see right here, it says he picked up a respawn card. So we're going to take a look at what happens when you get like a respawn token or card when you go to one of the event hot drops. And we're going to take a look at what happens when you die. All right, so he's going to go ahead and cook this nade. All right, he's going to sleep on it. And look what happens. Remember, he got the respawn card. You'll notice right here, he doesn't go to Gulag. What happens is he just comes back to the normal match, all right? And he used up one of his recalls right here. Because he got the automatic respawn, he doesn't go to Gulag. So in this match, he hasn't gone to Gulag yet. He died, and you'll see that this is grayed out. Now, what happens if you die now? All right, you got the respawn card. Now, what happens when you die? We'll go ahead and show you guys. So look, now he's going to have a chance. So it's going to be like 4 lives, man. Now look, now he's in Gulag. So this is where it's a must win. Now again, whether you kill somebody or not, you can still get out of Gulag. All right. What's going to be the craziest thing about all of this is you could actually choose, I mean, if you want, and you could stay here and farm kills. Let's say you get your loot. You'll also drop, when you get into Gulag, you'll have a chance of getting one of 3 weapons, just like you would when you auto recall. You'll either get an Uzi, a Scar L, or a UMP. So you could actually stay here as people are dropping in, and you could just farm a bunch of kills. There's going to be people purposely coming to Gulag in order to get the kills, which is pretty crazy. So you'll see he's about to come back. He's going to hit that extraction point. All right, it's kind of crazy. It's right here in the middle. It's pretty wild. And you'll see now he's respawned. So right here, if Sam dies now, he's already been to Gulag. He already used his auto respawn going to the event hot drop. So now if he dies, that'll be the end. So imagine if you go up against like a really, really sweaty player, like a super mega giga tryhard. You're gonna have to face some of these people 3 times. The first time around, then you might have to face them in Gulag, and then if they're able to extract successfully, back on the mainland again. So again, it obviously does seem incredibly, it's kind of confusing, but I think once we start playing it, we'll get more used to it. I'm just trying to know like what to make of it. You know what I mean? If I like this, I mean, the fact you can come back multiple times. Obviously, if you're on the short end of the stick on that, then yeah, you're gonna love to come back when you die. But if you have to keep facing the same people over and over and over, like literally 3 times. So again, quick recap: dies just in a random area. He gets sent to Gulag. He successfully extracts himself. And the key thing is this right here. So even though he died, he still has the ability to get recalled. So I'm just trying to think. It's going to be absolute chaos. You might as well have 300 players in the match. You know, it kind of reminds me of Noosa in a sense, where, you know, there's 32 players on the map in Noosa, but really it's more like 64 because everybody's getting a chance to come back. But in this case, on a Wrangle, it's 100 players. I don't think bots will be recalling and coming here. But I mean, obviously the comment section, we're going to see some paragraphs in the comment section. Honestly, I don't know what to make of it. I mean, I do like the fact that you'll get another chance. I just feel like it's too many chances. Plus, if you die in Gulag, the fact that you can still be recalled later, I don't know. I need you guys to come through in a major way on this one. Update 3.0, it's going to be complete chaos.